Hey, it's lunchtime. Having a late start today. Had some things to do this morning. But I'm just going to go out here and do some fast whipping, plugging. So I'm going to use a hammer bomb. This is the 1.75 ounce. Now this one here they call unleaded because there's no lead. So when it hits the water, it won't sink fast. It's going to sink, but it's going to be slow, very, very slow. So I'm going to use the 1.75 ounce unleaded. So today, the water is kind of dirty, so which it is normally is here. It's Chocolate Beach, but there's days that are clean. Instead of trying to go with the surface plugs, I'm going to go with the unleaded here, and possibly some lead eggs. These are 2 ounce. 2 ounce are pretty good. I can get far out enough there. Nothing for it to catch on here because there's all mud and rocks here. Oh, what the heck? You know, I'm just going to go with this. Go with the 2 ounce, all right? Put the line through. Let's see now. I kind of left the house in a hurry, so make sure that I brought what I needed. Yep, I got some regular barrel swivels. Use one of these today. If this doesn't work, I'm going to switch to the unleaded hammer bomb, and I'm going to throw some surface material, see what that does. So I'm going to make a Palomar, but a modified one, because I'm using mono. So you see, I'm going to go through. If you go through one time, that's a regular Palomar. You go through twice, that's regarded as a modified. I only do it once for when I'm using mono, because mono sticks, has a tendency to stick better. But when you're using braid and when it gets wet, it has a tendency to slip a little, so I always double up on it. Okay, put that through, tighten it up, very easy. So cut off the excess, save all my clippings, and at the day I throw that away. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to attach a Breakaway Canon. Alrighty, I'm right-handed. The instruction says to put it directly underneath. I'm going to come where my thumb is and put it offside that. Make sure this is tightened up. Okay, Breakaway Canon, where did I put you? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, got my Breakaway Canon right here. So, let's see now. My electrical tape. Reason why I use electrical tape, doesn't leave that gummy residue like other tapes do, so I prefer this one. Winds are supposed to be trades today, coming out of the northeast up to 25, so it's be a nice cool day. And over here, you can see the water is a little bit ruffled. That's the way I like it. I rarely hit anything when the water's flat, because if you're a diver, you know what happens when the water's flat. The fish would cast a mirror image on the surface underneath it, so it looks like there's 2 fish coming at you rather than 1. And I think that's the main reason. Okay, so we're going to mount that. We want, let me see now. Let's see if I can use this tree branch, prop this up a little. There. Perfect. Okay, normally under it you want it here, but we're going to offset it to here. Now, if you look at where the round part of the cannon is, which is right here. Okay. The round end is supposed to match up to the edge of the lip. See, like that? So what we're going to do is we're going to put on the first tape. This is very important. The first piece of tape will dictate how everything else is going to follow. There. So if we follow the instructions, it should go right there, but we're going to offset it to the side roughly about, let me see, there. You notice how the top of the cannon is lined up with the edge of the lip. That's what you want. About there. Tighten the tape a little. Alright. Now I'm going to do the second piece. Get off that. There we go. Make sure that both pieces will clear the stem of the spinner. This will only work on spinners. It's not meant to work on conventional reels. And it was also meant, oh darn, did I talking and I'm not paying attention to my work. Sorry guys. This part underneath here, and I ruined that piece of tape. Alright, too much here. This is meant only for braid. The reason being is because braid has a tendency to cut into your fingertips if you don't release it correctly. So normally I do this at home before I come out, but I figure it'd be nice to mount it out here because a couple of people have asked me how to do it. See, that's it, just like that. See, so when I use my right hand, I use my index finger here. This knob here, the head of the cannon, is an extension of my release point here. This barrel here is kind of like my index finger, see? So what I do is I take 1-2 wraps around that and then close it off and release it. So we're gonna double this up. That's kind of time consuming now, but I'm gonna put another piece on each end, and that should be good enough for today. Okay, when you double up in the tape, don't go over the same area. It's senseless. See where I last left off here? Let me show you something. Just crisscross from where you last left off to a new, and you overlap the last tape job by 50%. That's it. All right, I already did that to the top. That is solid. And another thing too, as you see this is your tightening of your graphite reel seat right here. So what you want to do, if you're going to be working, especially plugging, that puts a lot of stress on that and it starts to loosen. So what you may want to do is put a piece of tape right there. Okay, and when you put it on, you're just pulling this slightly so you get a nice stretch, and that's it. This way you don't have to keep retightening it all the time. It'll stay on. See? Look at that. Nice. So when I'm ready to cast, what I do is, you see this extension of my finger here? I open my bail. And see how my finger is right here? This is the extension of it. So you do one wrap. Hold on. Take one wrap, two wraps. Then you pull this down, and when you release your index like this, look, that's it. That's all you have to do. And a lot of times when you buy reels, it doesn't come with the these items to keep it down. So I get the what do you call these? These are hairnet bungees. I put these on. You can buy them cheap, you know. This will help keep the line from unraveling off the spoon You buy like 6 for $2, you know, at your local pharmacy store. This is a good idea to put over here to keep your line from fraying off. So just a little tip. Thank you. Okay, YouTubers, my friend Art Takamiya made me some flies, including this beautiful Himalaya fly. Beautiful colors. Some more flies. I tried that here at Chocolate Beach. The very first day I used it, I caught a nice little trevally that I gave to a family next to me. The little girl was very happy, so that was nice. So I'm going to try this later on today, but now I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try some artificial shrimp. So I don't know. Yellow looks nice. This looks. They all look nice. Okay, well, I'll try this one. It's a white and black one, kind of basic. Alrighty. So you can see here on the wire. I'm not sure what the wire is rated for, but over here is mostly small game. You got a bead, some glow threads here. At least it's presented correctly, because when a shrimp swims, it's not going head first like some lures are. It's kicking its tail going backwards, and that's what's happening here. And now in the light I can see it has some freckles on the inside following the shank of the hook. Looks nice. Now because this place is kind of dirty, I normally go with light whipping, or which most mainlanders call spin casting. I go with the 12-pound fluoro. Today I'm going to try the 20 because the water is a little dirtier. I think I can get away with the 20 without the fish seeing it. And it does provide me a little bit more stopping power. Okay. So, using some Cigar brand. Had very good luck with this. I go 1 full arm length and I add about 1.5 feet to 2 feet more. Okay. Cigar is not bad. I tried their line. The line's pretty good too. This one here, this is for leaders. This is fluorocarbon. Alrighty. So let's see now. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, let's see what I'm gonna do. All right. You know what? Put this on the end. I'm gonna take the loop. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 6 because the line's a little thin at 6. Come back through. There. It don't really need to wet the line. It's this type of diameter. When you get to about 30, 25, 30, yeah, it looks better when you wet the line. Cut off the excess, throw it away in my garbage container. Oh, sardines are busting there. Okay, it's telling me to hurry up. All right. All right. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 6. Oh darn! Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 5 this time. There we go. Nice and tight. Good. Cut off the excess. That's it. Man, this one looks pretty good, yeah. Look in the sunlight. You can see that the green sparkles off of this line was wrapped around the shank of the hook. Nice presentation. It looks like some little glowing of phosphorescence in here, because when a shrimp is naturally scared, it shoots away, it turns slightly phosphorescent. So that looks pretty damn good, I think. Not bad on a J style hook. Kind of like that. See what that does today. Okay, we put our leader on site, got our lead egg on. My most crucial thing when I go plugging or whipping, I use a line dancer. Line means it's called line dancer because it makes the line dance with the lure. I'm right-handed, so you want the opening to open up on the left. And what you do is when you throw that, and you just, as soon as your line's out, you put your line here, you bring it in. It undulates the line and puts vibration out, so it mimics a wounded fish. All right, now we're almost done. The last thing I add on is a bell holder, bell keeper, and the reason why I do that is so I attach the hook into that. See that? To me, this is a pretty complete setup here. I can walk around, don't have to worry about a loose hook anywhere. Everything's all set, ready to go. My choice today is a Lamiglas 11 foot Insane Surf. I like this rod. And one of my favorite reels of all times, my Shimano Spheros. This is the 6000. Has braid on it, Jerry Brown braid. Very, very good combination with my Breakaway Canon. This is really good for medium to heavy whipping, which you call spin casting, as well as plugging. I really like this. If you haven't tried it, try this setup. This to me is just one of the greatest setups there ever was. So comfortable, feels good, not heavy. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Breakaway Canon. Whoa, look at those fish jumping there. Breakaway Canon. You take one wrap, one wrap, two wraps. Use your thumb, lock it up. Trip your bail back. As soon as it hits, put the line back in the line dancer. Okay? Trip your bail. Now you don't have to do a lot of English on this because the line dancer puts a lot of undulation signal into the lure, and it does the work for you. So you just have to bring it back very steadily, and all the vibrations being imparted through the line to your lure. That's it. Very simple. That's it. Okay, just walk to the point. The sardine piles came over here and they dispersed. So you see how easy it is? Walking with your hook in here into your bell holder. Much easier this way. Okay. One wrap, two wraps. So they dispersed here, which means they either sounded or the predator is still here. Put it in the line dancer. That's all you have to do. You see the tip going da 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 da. That's the vibration it's putting into the line right now. Oh, they're still here. They're still here. Okay. Take one wraps, two wraps. Which way? Which way? This way. Put it into it. There. Wow, something's chasing him in here. Wonder what it is. Sardines are there now. Okay, predator's back. Just give a real easy toss. Ooh. Woo, I took a monster hit right in the sardine pile. I took a monster hit and it just snapped the line. So I'm going to try the white fly, see what happens. This is from my friend Art Takamiya. So this time I'm going to do a Palomar. I love Palomars. Okay. Go in through the eye. I'm going to double back. Don't have to do a modified because this is fluorocarbon. Usually when I do braid, I double it, but you don't have to. Fluorocarbon and mono hold pretty darn good. See that? I'm going to make a loop, put the tag through the loop. Now run the lure through the tag. Like so. And because this is only 20-pound fluoro, don't have to do much. Now this is very dangerous. Do not pull it with your fingers like that to tighten it because you can slip and get that into your finger. You can use the handle of your scissors, or you can use a piece of rope, line. So cut off the excess, and that's it. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to use this. This is kind of nice. It has a tinge of greenish yellow in it, mostly white. It's going to show well against the darker water here. Has red belly here. Some nice dumbbell eyes. So this looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So I'm going to give this a try. What the hell? I just dropped my lure in the water and something just came and whacked it. Well, look. I caught a papillo. I just put the lure in the water, just relaxing, and a young trevally papillo just whacked the shit out of it. Look at that. Holy mackerel. Shows that Art's lures work pretty damn good. Okay. I just dropped it. I literally just dropped it. Whack, 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 whack. Okay. Look at, and he pinched the barbs in. That's why they come off so easy. Alright. Okay, we're gonna let this guy go, but that was kind of neat. There you go. I just literally dropped it in the water. Like that. I'm just looking out, and then all of a sudden something was boom. Wow, Art, your stuff works. Here they come, right on clockwork. About 5:15 to 5:30 every afternoon, the schools of sardines come within this area for protection. And right behind them, most of the time are predators, from trevally to lai, barracudas, needlefish. But here they come, just wave after wave coming in. Well, you get time you watch by them. You can see they just keep coming in, wave after wave.